Alright, so this is another episode of WWMD, What Would Matt Do? Which is a series in which I try to read my friend's mind while playing a video game. It's very
Really quickly,
challenging.
Marissa, do you know what I'm thinking right now?
You're wondering if I'm going to kill any wolves.
I'm actually not even worrying about the game. You just have way too many tabs open. I'm stressed. I'm stressed about your tabs and your 970 emails. I need you to look into that for next time.
Computer.
Oh, you know what? My computer's fine. My computer's
man,
amazing.
I can't. If I have two tabs open, I'm stressed. You got 9 million.
This is not even that many for me.
On her phone, she has the maximum amount of tabs open.
It's true.
Marissa, going forward, I know that we were talking about killing some wolves. I will give you a negative point per wolf, depending on how many tabs you have opened.
Oh,
Interesting. Every tab is
oh,
going to be a negative.
But this should not be allowed to transfer into my personal life. Like that's my me time, man.
All right,
me time.
Your me time needs a little bit more less
organizing.
That's all. That's all I'm saying.
All right, I'll take
the
that
emails.
into
I understand. The emails is like
your complaint has been put into the suggestion box. It'll be
listen. All I'm saying is I'm not a herald, man.
That's what you're saying? I'm
no,
not a herald.
I think that the
hurry.
I'm gonna say I'm not a herald.
Frick.
So there's zero.
It's fine. It's fine.
Is it zero?
It was a close not first. This is where we're leaving that one.
Also, I'd like you to notice the woman in the background here.
What is she
talking to herself?
Listen, I was gonna bring it up. I didn't know if it was.
She's having a very important conversation.
All right.
I will return the good news. I will return the good news. I will return with good news.
You will also learn how to read.
Yeah.
I will return with good news. Marissa, +1.
Thank you.
Yeah, no, I was gonna comment
It's gonna make up for all the wolves I'm gonna kill later.
Listen, Marissa, you're breaking my heart. I just want it to be on record everywhere. I want the world to know you're breaking my heart.
You're breaking my darn heart, man.
Gonna be so many.
I was gonna comment on that woman. I honestly just thought my computer was having a fit. I was like, "What is happening?" Like this lady is just doing things.
She was. It happened in game, but as I was playing, I was like, "Oh my goodness, what is this?" It was so.
This game is a little bit glitchy on the PS4. It's a little bit.
Yeah, it's a little bit bad.
PC Master Race. Why is Liliana locked? What's going on?
She's not part of that quest.
Oh.
So I was doing this
Josephine
thing
looks
where
very beautiful in her tarot card.
So does Liliana. Cullen, not so much.
Cullen doesn't look like Cullen.
Him?
Yeah, he had the best plan.
What was his plan? I want to know. I probably
he was gonna use soldiers to do it.
I don't like the soldiers. I like the scouts.
I couldn't use the scouts.
You like the scouts / spies?
Josephine was gonna get people in, like, nearby nobles to help out.
I mean, I feel like we should all eat the bourgeoisie.
We should all eat the bourgeoisie?
Eat the bourgeoisie? Eat the rich.
You're saying eat or meat?
I like how you tried to be fancy.
Eat
and
them.
Then you just gave
Eat them.
Eat them, okay.
The birds work for the bourgeoisie, I just want to know.
What?
Did you not know this, Echo?
I have no idea what you're saying.
The birds?
The birds.
The flying creatures?
Like chirp birds?
The chirp birds.
Yeah.
They work for the bourgeoisie.
Oh, what?
In the 1960s, John F. Kennedy replaced all the birds with
Wow,
spies.
we're moving on.
Marissa's not having it.
No.
Did you not know this?
Very confused.
Listen, I'm just saying.
This is not good content.
This is great content. I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm just saying. Don't trust the birds. Do you know who you should trust?
Who?
Wolves.
The wolves.
There you go.
What about the werewolves?
The werewolves are even better. Because they can speak
given
English.
the choice between werewolves and wolves.
Werewolves for sure, man. They can communicate with us better.
Mm-hmm.
They can be human and wolf.
They are the best of both worlds. You know, they can go out in the
So,
day.
in your
Like vampires
opinion,
can't go out in the day. You know,
in your
that's hindering.
opinion,
Yeah,
werewolves are better than elves,
for sure.
and werewolves are better
Absolutely.
than wolves.
Yeah.
What trumps werewolves?
That depends. Can you do better than perfection?
Oh, well, you know, that's a
Technically, no.
philosophical question for sure.
Like
love-
in like the age-old question is Matthew paying attention to your skill tree choices? And the answer to that is no. However, the second age-old question is werewolves versus vampires.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like vampires can only go out at night, which is the better time of day, obviously. But like,
Obviously.
what if you need to get something from, like, what if you want a coffee? You know,
Right.
name a cafe that's open 24 hours. I'm sure you can find one. They're just scarce. You know, scarce, scarce.
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 English
scarce.
is hard sometimes.
All right. Well, before Matt starts having a mental breakdown over English, the language he has spoken his whole life. Yeah, we're gonna watch me close this Spade Rift.
I am so happy that you're closing it.
Yep.
Brings me joy.
You know what? That's all I want in this world, is to bring you a little bit of joy.
And you're gonna bring me a whole lot of
I'm gonna bring
not
you a little
joy.
bit. I'm gonna bring you a little bit of wolf death, maybe. We'll see.
We'll see.
And just like they're fluffy.
What if they're trying to kill you, though?
You can train them, probably.
Nah, that's not an option. There's no.
They're bigger
stop
than
and talk
dogs,
with a wolf
and bigger is better, as we all know.
Is bigger always better?
Bigger is always sometimes better.
Bigger is sometimes better.
No.
100% of the time, bigger is better. 50% of the time.
You messed that up so bad, but it's okay. I still love you.
It's not how any of this works.
Sacco doesn't
very
love
cool.
you, but that's
I'll
okay.
be honest with you. Listen, Sacco,
Yeah.
I need you to take your opinions. Sacco, hey, Marissa, don't try and turn the tables here.
What?
Me
What?
and Sacco are
What?
on the same page with these wolves and how they shouldn't be murdered.
I'm just saying. I think there is a way to finish the quest. The quest doesn't say kill the wolves. It says kill the demon
No, the quest is deal with the wolves.
by killing the demon.
But to get to the demon, you have to kill the wolves.
Nah, you can just sneak by them.
Marissa, that's a very
But they're still gonna
one-sided
attack you.
view.
Yeah, I understand that, but if you get a high enough level,
I just
just
want
get
it
to a
be
high
known
enough
that-
level where you can kill the demon really quickly, and then you don't have to kill the wolves.
I just want it to be known that your party can be healed with potions or by resting at camps.
I want it to be known that I appreciate that you can read.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That's
You're
important
welcome.
information, actually. It's quite crucial to be in the game.
Listen, Marissa.
We're listening.
Marissa.
Yeah.
I know you have played this game
Mm-hmm.
at least like 600 hours at this point.
At least.
However, you have a very one-sided mindset about the wolves.
Yeah, I have a one-sided
did you-
mindset about a lot of things that attack me and attempt to kill me. I'm just like throwing that right out there.
And that's fair. I'm just putting it out there that I think it is possible to finish the mission with minimal wolf death.
Do you want to know?
You know
do
what?
wanna-
I will try that.
Minimal
Did
wolf
you,
death.
Marissa? Did you do the mission yet?
No.
Have you not filmed the mission,
No.
Marissa? I will give you 1,000,000 points.
You'll throw our whole
Um,
system
I
off.
don't
We have
know
a
if
very
you
delicate
could be-
point
we're gonna-
system.
The point system is the only thing that matters at this point. And if you kill the demon without killing a single wolf,
Oh
That's it.
my god.
That's the golden snitch. The game's over. You win.
that's it. Well, alright, Sacco. I need you to not speak out of your butt. Marissa, if you beat the demon without killing the wolves, I'll give you 150 points. Because it is the golden snitch, and that's how much the snitch is worth.
Alright, you have a choice.
Marissa, this may not actually help.
Matt, choice.
This
He
may
said
not actually
this
help,
may not actually help.
but I will give you 150 points if you can beat the demon without beating the wolves. And the rest is up to you.
What can they do? It's
that
You didn't get a point there, so I think you might need your 100. You might need your 150 points.
You need those 150.
You know
points.
what? I might try. We'll see. We'll see what happens.
Look at her hood, though. Let's stop arguing and just
appreciate
awesome
Liliana's hood.
How expensive do you think it would be to cosplay as Liliana?
Depends.
Right?
It honestly depends on if you are a master tailor or not.
Like, my mom's pretty good at sewing. I feel like we could figure this out.
Because that's an
I feel
intricate
like you
hood.
could
There's a lot of
probably,
folds in that.
$100 or less, for sure.
Wow, okay.
How much is fabric? I've never entered a fabric.
No, I think
Yeah, I think you're very wrong.
I
would definitely be. I think it'd be over $100. He's also got some like metals in there, like.
No, that's an expensive
I feel like
one.
if you want it like 100% realistic, you're looking in.
Well,
again, I'm gonna pull a number out of the sky again. Thousands of dollars.
Okay, somebody who knows something about cosplay, can somebody like let us know?
Just send us a comment. Just let us know. How hard is it really
Just mainly so that Matt can stop grabbing at thin air and just
pulling
out random $1,000 numbers.
You know what the other thing too though is like I've cosplayed before. 90% of the time I pull stuff out of my closet and adjust it.
Yeah, I don't think Marissa has a.
You don't have like a hood.
A Thedas inspired scout uniform.
Can we just guys hold up? Just real quick. Did you guys see Bianca in that last scene? Whew.
Beautiful. The real babe of this.
Majestic.
Why do so many people wear their shirt open? More important. What is happening?
They are scared of me.
They're afraid of me? Get out of here. They're afraid of that manly chest.
The manly chest.
They're not afraid of it.
Button
They're
up
just
your shirt.
like...
Button it up.
Oh, wait until you meet some of the other characters.
Look at that hood. Oh.
What have you found?
Quality.
Mothers await you, but so do a great many Templars.
Why would somebody wear a hat when you can wear a hood?
People
You know?
think the Templars will protect them from
Usually societal norms.
They're gathering on the other side of the market.
You're letting the bourgeoisie win, Marissa.
I was
You're
just
letting them
giving
win.
an answer to the question, really.
I get the appeal of both.
I'm feeling pretty attacked for just answering a question.
I don't know. I'm gonna be honest with you, Marissa. I don't know what part of any of these videos in this entire series did you think you were not gonna be attacked?
This is true. You know what? I brought this on my.
You
make a
the
valid
whole video
point.
is you being attacked. That's the whole point of the
You can't
video.
come up to me and say attack me, and then when I attack you, you say, "Hey, I feel attacked." I'm like,
This
you
is
know
fair.
what? You should.
You're making valid. You know what? This is all fair. This
Judge
is
me.
fair.
Why are you judging me?
I don't like that guy's mask. He didn't fit his face properly. Just wanted to throw it out there.
Oh, Matt, this part's important.
I'm paying attention. Every part is important in my heart.
Every part is important because it's Dragon Age, and I love Dragon Age.
Don't.
Let's
You
not
don't have to give
open that
Bioware all the points, okay?
BioWare can have the 1,000,000 points I'm gonna get from not killing the wolves.
You gonna give him away, Marissa? That's generous of you.
Thank you.
That is very generous.
We'll see how I feel actually when if I end up doing it. It might be a pain.
It's for sure gonna be a pain, but I think it'll be.
I hope you try.
Wow, she dropped the race card.
That's really mean.
It's really mean.
I would say let us talk peacefully.
Any
And I
negatives?
would probably give you a -1 for saying stop this now, and then the other two would be zeros.
Okay.
We came here in
Nice.
peace to talk.
See, it says let us talk peacefully, and then she starts screaming.
This is true.
Yeah.
I was a little shocked actually. I was like, probably could have said that a little calmer, but okay.
It's a classic, did you put your name in the Goblet of Fire situation?
They will face this Inquisition and the people will be safe once more.
Oh, this is bad.
Oh man, that guy was rude. Hey now. Listen, I understand her hat was not the greatest, but you had to punch her. Why? I'm not impressed. That's I want to say how dare you, but I don't. But I kind of want to say how dare you.
How dare you is one?
I don't know yet. She's beneath us. That's rude. Yeah, I'll say how dare you. That's...
You're not here to deal with the Inquisition.
That's a 0.
As if there were any reason.
Marissa, honestly, at this point, I feel like
Lord Seeker Lucius,
even the ones that you
it's
do get,
imperative that we speak
I feel like you still haven't, like, figured it. You're just
I
guessing.
haven't figured anything
Like,
else. I'm
you're
just
guessing
like,
at this point. You're like, "Fuck it, why not? Let's go for it.
let's just. Oh man,
Let's go for
you
it,
know,
man. Why not?
before we started this, I thought I knew you very well.
You should be ashamed.
I've learned a lot.
You should all be ashamed.
Have I put all of my knowledge into skill yet? No. No.
I was gonna say, Marissa, you say you learned a lot. I feel like the only thing you've learned is that you don't know.
That's the
Well,
first
we
step.
definitely
You
learned
have
that
to know
wolves
what
are
you
the
don't
most
know.
important.
You have to accept it, and then you have to learn more. And it's a long
Are
process.
you in the learning stage?
It's even maybe say a Dragon Age level game long process. You know?
Wow, that was the sentence.
That it was
Technically,
a
words were said. It was technically a sentence. I want to say... I'm very to the point. Just close the breach. Help us close the breach.
What we truly need is an
Yay.
alliance that will seal the breach.
Marissa, I have questions for you.
Yeah?
Why did you pick that?
Why did I pick that?
Yeah.
No power to do anything about
Is
Because
it because you thought I would go straight to the point?
What
Yeah.
if she really was sent by the Maker?
I think you guessed.
I didn't
Yeah.
guess. I put so much thought into every answer, and then you
Marissa.
just say that I
will
guessed.
make the Templar Order a power
I like how this
that
person in the
stands
background is
alone.
just like praying over the girl that got
We
punched.
deserve recognition.
Like,
You're paying-
Walks up,
you're-
punches her
You're
in the back of
paying
the head, and
attention
then
to the
walks
important
away.
part of the
Punch her.
scene, for sure.
Listen. Templars are speaking. Somebody got punched. I'm in the bar fight area. Okay.
Val
If you know
Royeaux,
anything about me, what happened over there?
What up? Oh
we
jeez.
march.
Might be revealing too much personal information.
Oops.
Oops.
Charming fellow, isn't he?
Has Lord
Not as
Seeker
charming as you.
Lucius gone mad?
Oh.
Did you ask a question? I didn't get.
He took over the
Yeah, I
Seekers of
asked a
Truth
question.
2 years ago.
I'm not a question
After
asker.
Lord Seeker Lambert's
And
death.
you said when it
Was
might change your
always a
perspective
decent
or
man.
give you.
That's fair.
Never
That's fair.
given to
That's fair.
ambition and
I-
grandstanding. This is very
This is very bizarre, Marissa. Will he see reason?
So where you going?
Well, will he?
Is that a question?
No, that's what I went with. Marissa did not get it.
Okay.
Mm-mm,
It's a
mm-mm.
big fat zero.
I was being to the point.
Either way.
We'll find another way. Let's solve it a different way. Let's go.
I don't like how you didn't use the bridge. I just want that. I want that unknown.
For the record, that always scares the shit out of me.
Yeah, did it make you jump again?
No, I wasn't paying attention. I heard it though.
Nice.
We were
What if
playing.
that hit somebody? Like, what if you just run straight there and then the arrow just hits you?
It always it changes where it
Ah.
goes depending on where you
Fair.
are.
Fair.
I've played it enough times that I've seen it in multiple locations.
Yeah, that's closer to the middle than it was on my playthrough.
I'm
Yeah.
just saying, like, it's a very risky way of sending a message. Like, what if you just murder somebody?
I
And the
mean,
message-
whoever sent the message must be just a risky kind of person.
Risky business.
Have we when our divine is dead and the sky burns?
The Inquisition will bring it. Well,
Mm.
well,
What was that, a 0?
Mm.
that was a 0. Yeah,
We have never been alone. We cannot be alone.
I like his mustache.
Even our Templars
It's
forsake
not
Or
that
you're
much.
gonna
I
like
feel
some
like
people later
The
on.
facial hair options for the creative
I feel
character
like
we
this
found out were
man
pretty disappointing.
mustache me a question.
Mustache.
Oh, wow.
Belle? I like Belle.
That's why I'm talking to her, man.
Her
Like,
hat is nice.
plus 10 points for talking to Belle.
Well, hey now. Well,
No,
I'll
I
give
feel
you a
like
nice
that's
firm
excessive.
handshake, and that's about it. I don't feel, Marissa, I'm sorry, I don't feel strongly about any of these choices.
That's
This
a problem.
isn't going to fix the hole in the sky. That's the plan. That's the plan. Like, I can't, well, it's not.
Oh, that's
See,
that's
here's
not
the
the
thing.
plan.
Here's the thing. the thing said it's true.
Yeah.
But she did not say it's true. She said that's what we're attempting.
Yeah. Yeah,
If
see, that's
if
the
the statement
frustrating
said
part about this game.
if the statement said that's what we're attempting, I would maybe felt more eagerly to choose it. It's just like I don't know if it's true or not. I don't know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying.
You know.
Yeah, the dialogue options are definitely weird.
I'm not gonna promise world. Like I'm not gonna promise that I'm gonna save the world. If I say all right, go to Haven. Is that a side quest? Because I would pick Cassandra in that case. Well, I don't want to do
Cassandra
side
is
quest.
just encouraging Cassandra to, like, give her input.
Just give her input. I don't want to do a side quest.
It's not a side quest.
All right, let's go to Haven.
What do you think, Cassandra? I think the woman is asking you.
So was that a 0?
not me.
0, yeah.
She is.
The Herald of Andraste. Yes, I understand. Haven
Do you ask again? Like, does Cassandra help at all?
Anyone willing to help. Invite her if it pleases you.
Yeah, so now you have to actually just... Basically, you're acquiring an agent here, I should say that.
I'm not gonna give you asking Cassandra did not change my opinion.
Right.
Head to Haven.
But you got a +1 for that one.
Good people.
Okay.
I don't know if
Okay.
you're that, but it will be nice to see. Thank you.
So there are... This happens frequently throughout the game where you can acquire agents, basically just recruiting them, but you don't have to do anything extra, it's just dialogue choices.
And then is that like final boss kind of?
Not really.
What do the
gives
agents do for you?
It gives you power so that you can do missions.
Well, you basically do missions quicker, right?
So I'm a little confused about the agents.
Yeah,
Like, getting them.
So basically, like, they're just people that you acquire, and then they join either, like, Cullen's team, Liliana's team, or Josephine's team, and basically when you get those people to do, like, the war table quest, where you pick which one they have to go, there's a like, a real time limit that they do it in. So it'll take, like, Liliana an hour to do it, but if she has more agents that you've recruited throughout the game, she'll do it faster.
See, this I didn't know. I thought it was just you could just get agents.
Oh yeah, no, it makes the war table missions go faster for that
Like, they're
person.
real-time events, so, like, if you select the mission, you have to wait an hour before you can select another mission.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
in real life, yeah.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah, so...
So I would probably do I would probably try and get, like, if the agents are really easy to find, I'd probably try and get as many
They're
of them as I
super
could.
easy to find, and they're super easy to recruit, so I always
That was a
do
big
them.
drop. That's a...
Well, there's a decent amount of damage.
that was a I'm gonna kill myself to not take the stairs, and you went for it.
Listen, that's
Marissa,
gonna happen
A+.
quite often.
Thank you. I'm glad somebody appreciates how
Like,
hard I work and not taking
275 minus health,
It was
but
dedication.
an A+ in my heart.
Dedication. Oh, I love it.
Like, I would probably get, like, a bunch of agents until it's, like, halfway through the game, and then it'd be like, okay, like, story missions, let's go.
Yeah, like, the agents are, like, they're really easy to acquire, and some of them have, like, cool backstories, so I always do them. I have no idea why I went back and forth, like, 5 times, by the way.
I was not following. I had no idea what you were doing there.
She's picking a new mission to go to.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but, like, I'm not choosing your missions.
Grand
Yeah, this is
Enchanter
true.
Fiona?
Leader of the Mage Rebellion.
Fiona!
Is it not dangerous?
I heard of this.
Off
What was
topic, but
that?
yeah, sure, alright.
That's her name. She's the fearless leader, Fiona!
If it's help with the breach you seek.
Listen, I feel judged. I'm doing my best. Okay, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's... Okay, that's better, Marissa. What is that? What am I choosing? Perhaps you look among your fellow measures. I'd probably say, will you help us? Yeah, you got it.
Oh, there you go.
Ooh,
was close,
That
that
was
was
close.
close.
That was close.
Close one. Close one.
So
Marissa.
far you haven't got one wrong
Consider
in this
an
video.
invitation to Redcliffe. Come meet with the mages.
I haven't got one wrong for this whole video?
Yeah.
I hope to see you there.
That's not. I know for a fact.
I feel like that's wrong.
No, you
No,
haven't
for a
gotten.
fact.
You've gotten zeros, but you haven't gotten one wrong.
Oh,
Oh.
I see. Okay.
Zero's wrong. Zero is wrong.
No,
I
zero
mean-
is not correct. It is not wrong.
Oh, jeez.
What's
Let's split
sacrifice? You're
here.
not.
Let's
You're not
split
first,
hair
you're
over
last.
this one, shall we?
They're very different things.
If you're
0 and -1 are different, but they both mean I'm not correct.
No. Well, yes.
All right. So while Sacco figures out, you know, what is the meaning of the word correct, really,
Mhm.
I'm gonna go
I feel
travel to this
like-
dark courtyard.
I feel like making me angry enough to give you a -1 is not the same as not getting the right answer. Like, if you don't get a +1, you're definitely a...
Yeah, but it's still wrong. Like I'm gonna be wrong more often than I'm right, unless I'm really.
You're just
really
not
good.
super wrong.
But I'm not like a fuck up.
You're not super wrong.
Not
Yeah,
super wrong.
I'm just saying, like,
You're
like
definitely not right.
that's how I'm distinguishing the difference. Like, it's not a wrong answer; it's just not the correct answer.
You know what, Marissa? You don't have to be wrong. You're just definitely not right. Does this guy have horns, or did he just choose to make his hat look weird?
He just
Yeah.
He just chose to make his hat look like this.
He looks like a hammerhead shark.
You don't fool.
Does.
All right.
Is he a hammerhead shark?
I'm too important for this to be an
Are
accident.
hammerhead sharks hybrids in this game that can walk on land and dress up as humans?
Maybe. Maybe you found like a new
Just say
you know
what?
I like
race
her.
that we all
What
missed.
is that?
Yes.
Yes.
I have no words other than
You won, but you heard
yes.
me, right? Just say what? Rich tits always try for more than they deserve. Blah,
Mm.
blah, blah. Obey me. Arrow in my face.
Can this person join my party? What's this person's name?
Glad to
This
see
person's
you're-
name is Sarah.
And
I like
you're
her.
an elf. Well, hope you're not too elfy.
That's racist.
I mean, it's all good, isn't it? The important thing is you.
I mean,
go.
she's also an elf,
You're
though.
the
So
herald thingy.
I am the herald thingy.
So which one?
Some say that. Who are you?
I'm so good
Believe I'm the
at this
herald.
game.
oh shit.
I'm so good. Sometimes.
No idea.
Sometimes
I
I'm
don't
so
know
good.
this idiot from
Remember that whole second, us 2 seconds
It's
ago
okay.
when we were like,
It's okay. It's okay. We don't have to bring it up. Right now I'm amazing.
do you remember when we were debating whether you were right or wrong and what the definition of you being wrong is?
You know
And
what?
then you
I
said you
choose-
would be
I
more
choose-
wrong than right.
Nat, I choose to live in the moment. And the moment means I'm correct.
And in that very set, you got that one right.
Thank you.
1-0, Marissa.
Nothing.
The nothing was the rest of every other question I asked you. That was the 1-0.
I don't know if you missed this, but she knew where they kept their equipment, so she stole their pants.
She stole their pants?
Yeah, she stole their breeches.
Sarah's my favorite character.
And then they asked her
Like-
why
I want you
did
to
she
do-
take the
I
weapons.
want you to do
And then
Like-
and then everyone else was like, "Why didn't you take the weapons?" And she's like, "'Cause butts."
You're a strange one. I'd like to join.
Yes.
Yes.
There was no yes option yet.
Yes. None of those. Yes. I want yes.
Which one though?
I don't know. First,
Yeah,
you
pick
have
one.
to make sense. No, don't make sense. Join my party. Did you? Sure. I'll give it to you. I'm in awe about Sarah. You can have that. That one's for free.
All right.
Well, it's like this. I sent you a note to look for hidden stuff. by
I
my
love how
friend.
much you
Is
love.
she the
some
girl
of
that shot the arrow
characters.
into the?
Yeah, she.
Yeah.
Well, I'm
Jenny.
So is a fence in Montfort, some woman in Kirkwall. There were 3 in Starkhaven.
My favorite
Brothers or
part so
something.
far, because I
Just a
love this
name,
game.
yeah?
Like I love
It
this
lets
game.
little
So when you
people,
react to the
friends,
characters
be
like
part
this,
of
it makes me
something
so
while they stick
happy.
it to nobles they hate. So here, in your face, I'm Sarah.
I don't know how often it's
Friends
gonna
are
happen. I
great
don't know if it'll
gents.
happen that often.
Oh,
I used them to help you.
oh, honey.
Plus arrows.
So you're offering spies?
Yeah.
Marissa.
On a roll with Sarah.
Here's how it is. You important people are up here.
I was
shoving
thinking
cards
spies,
around.
Liliana.
I'll crush you.
It'll
I'll crush
fit.
you.
Listen, this girl too. She's the new Liliana.
You.
Can I romance Sarah?
Like this. Or was it a little knife? Or
Yeah.
with his little
Yeah, you can.
All those secrets.
You can, in fact.
What about Josephine? Oh, I like her
Romance
poofy
You
Josephine.
jacket.
don't know shite.
I like the poofy jacket.
You also haven't met another person I think you're gonna
I'm
go
not
crazy
knightly
about.
ship,
Did you think I would go crazy for
If you don't
Sarah?
listen down
Yeah.
here too, you risk your breeches.
She's
Like
great.
those
She's
guards,
hilarious.
I stole their... Look, do you need people or not? I want to get everything back to normal. Like you.
Yep, join. Don't even investigate. If you investigate, I'm gonna be upset. Just join. Let me love her.
Let me love her.
Just don't take this away from me, Marissa.
Could you imagine?
No, I don't
If
want
you
to
say
be joined.
no, I'll get.
All right, Sarah. I can use you, friends.
I got scared for a second there, Marissa.
Good before you're too big to lie. That'll keep your breeches wet.
Yeah. I kind of drew it out a little
That's-
longer than it
yeah.
needed to,
You
but
haven't since you buy that piss, yeah? Got to
Nah,
wear
Sarah's good.
something.
Sarah's good.
Anyway,
You did pretty good, honestly, Marissa. Like the past couple questions, you've been doing pretty good. I don't know. I don't know where we're gonna like. I don't listen. I don't know what's happening next. Obviously, you do.
I do. Yeah.
I think that this went a lot better than I was expecting.
It went a little bit.
I feel like
You know, I felt like I had a good idea here. I didn't have a great idea, but like my lack of negative numbers definitely reinforced that. You know.
in the first couple of levels, you definitely got like negative ones all the time. I feel like this
Yeah.
time I don't think you got a negative one this time.
Yeah.
I feel like you just genuinely.
I feel like I'm starting to know what you won't do, which is the first part of understanding what you will do.
Yeah.
Right?
Like you're definitely not pissing me off as much as killing
yeah.
a whole bunch of wolves
That makes
would.
me happy.
But you know,
Yeah, I haven't done that yet.
we don't have
though.
to talk. Listen, I'm saying technically, I will give you 100. I will plus 150 if you can kill the demon without killing a
We
single
might
wolf.
have to do some experimenting. Is all I'm saying.
Listen, if it can be done, I will
This is
absolutely reward you for it.
I want you to know this is the second time we've come to the conclusion of a video in which we're still talking about wolves.
I just don't care about anything other than wolves. As you can tell, like, listen,
and Sarah now. Sarah's
Sarah's
like,
cool. Sarah's cool.
So is Sarah better than wolves? That's the real question.
If
you had to choose between Sarah and wolves, like they're fighting,
regular
and you have to
wolves,
kill one group.
like if it was like Sarah dies or the wolves die, kill the wolves. If it was werewolves, I don't know if I'd be able to give you a proper answer. I don't know if I'd be able to give you if they were werewolves.
Werewolves, like this is like an ultimatum.
Like if you were like you kill a whole bunch of werewolves, or Sarah dies, I would not be able to answer you
one way or
within it like at least 5 minutes of debating back and forth, at least, for sure.
All right, Sacco, do you have an approval rating?
I do. So you got a +9 in this one. Basically, there were 16 questions. You got 9 right and 7 no opinion.
All right, so that basically means if I was if I was the main character of this game and I walked up to Matt, my approval rating, like Matt would be like, "Oh, hi," to me. Like he's not gonna be super friendly, but he's not gonna be like.
I don't know if you're gonna go kill a bunch of wolves yet or not, so I'm not gonna give you my weapon.
Let's not get carried away.
I'm like, let's not get carried away here. But I see what you're doing with Sarah, and I like it.
All right, so we like Sarah. We're still debating whether there can be anything better than a werewolf, and that wraps up this episode of WWMD. And Matt's gonna continue debating wolves by himself. And
drop it in the comments. Is there something better than werewolves?
He really, really needs to know.
I
if
need
you
like
can beat werewolves,
I want a census. Give it to me. If you can beat werewolf, let me know.
Mind blowing.
For sure.
Right.
Let me know.
All right, that's it for today. Thanks, everyone.